Hi everyone, my name is Kamrul and welcome back to my channel Kamrul Something for All. Yesterday I tried to give us some input on listening, and in a yesterday video I told why the listening is too much important in speaking and how we can make effective listening. And today definitely I will focus on the another keyword, but before to start my video I will request to all, please like and subscribe to my channel so that this video could reach you as well as to more audience, and especially for those who are coming first time on my channel. So without a delay, let's start today's video. Yesterday I developed a video on the listening and told how we can improve that thing, and also I brief how we can work on that and what point we should remember that when we are listening to video or maybe whatever you like. And the same in today's video I will focus on another thing, speaking. I always tell you that when we start something new we always feel uncomfortable and we feel always shy and we are not able to make a right sentence, but as well as the time will pass and you will do practice, that area will improve, but it will take a time. If you are thinking that this will improve in a within a week or within a 2 week or within a month, I think this is not possible. But if you will give your input on regular basis, definitely from after a month you will feel the difference between where you was before a month and right now where you are. And initially you will feel that the difference or the improvement is very on a very slower mode, but after a time you will feel that the improvement is now coming fast, because when we start something new we always feel stuck. A lot of the other things we feel they're supposed to be, we are under pressure to make a right sentence. We are also pressure into make a formation of the sentence, choose the suitable sentence, choose the correct grammar, or maybe if you are making or speaking a wrong sentence, definitely your colleague, your friend and peers will laugh on you. These things definitely create a pressure on you, but you always as I told you that when you start something new you always feel that when you are starting to speaking, supposed to be now we are working on improvement our English communication. When you start to speak English, always feel the always feel or realize that when you are speaking the front is always black or blank, means nothing is present, no one is judging you, no one is responding you, no one is seeing you, no one is listening you. When you when this feeling will come inside you, you will speak, you will think in a very effective way or in a very good manner way. So now with today's video we will work and try to find out the reasons why we stuck and feel a blank when we start speaking. I already defined in our previous videos, when we start the something is speaking, we always feel a blank. And why this blank comes? Because we always try to make a sentence as per the situation is created by the someone. But at the initial phase you always focused on that things, these situation should create by you, not by the someone, because someone creating the situation according to his own capability and own knowledge, but you know about very self good about yourself. So always remember that when you are starting to speaking English, you should create your circumstances, your condition, your environment, and definitely in that environment you will feel the comfortable and you will start to speak sentences. Second, I told you that always choose a video in a listening mode in which you are comfortable and in which you feel the happy and feel the joy, and you feel that this topic is related to you and you are enjoying that things. Always choose to listening, and in a same, when you are starting English, you always focus the same thing on that when you start the things. Why I'm saying that always we create a situation by self, because we know that where is our interest, where we can do, and where which work will give happiness and joy to me. So on that things you will relate to yourself, you will feel that you are you are attached with that. And when we feel that the attachment of something, that we feel the energy and we feel we always try to work on that more and more. So you will in which topic or in which subject you feel the comfortable, means you can make a lot of the sentence easy way, because you will not have to think about that too much to before making a sentence. In that situation you can make a sentence in an easy way, and maximum sentence you can make. But because when we were aware of that topic or about that subject, we feel that we can speak, we can make more sentences. Suppose to be you are interested in the historical palace, and definitely if you are interested, means you already have done a lot of the homework on that. You know about very well where the historical place is present, in which cities, where which location, who build this, why this is a famous, etc. Means you already know the depth knowledge about that. When we know about that, we require a less energy to think about that, because in our initial phase we mostly time spent in a thinking, then we try to speak. But as a newer, as a startup, we when the thinking time will less, means we will revert or we will give a response in a very short term, and this way you will give a response in a very effective way or maybe very confident way, because the awareness of on that topics and you are confident about that. Second, you always try to speak those things whatever you are listening around yourself. Suppose to be you just a minute before or before a day you just watch a movie and you feel very happy, so that try to speak those movies sentences in your own language. Don't try to copy or of that sentences. Always try to speak the sentences in your own language. because copycat will not work, means you are trying to ratta these sentence, you trying to remember these sentences, and if the situation will change, you will not able to make the sentence. So I will prefer, or I will stress on that, whatever you are seeing, try to make create a story on that in your own word, because when we try to speak the something in a story way, we always feel the happy, and we feel the always comfortable, and we feel always the enjoyable mode. So this way you will make a more sentence, and the error of the chances will be very less. And second, when you always before try to speak someone, give your pause your body and think about that at least 15 to 30 seconds about that, then start work on that. If supposed to be someone asks that you are not aware of that words, always try to skip that in an initial way. Why I am saying that, because when someone asks to you something for that, and you are not aware of that, means you are not comfortable about that, you can't make a sentence on that, and internally you feel that this is not a cup or tea, this is not a tea of your cup, and definitely you try to give up and feel the low energy or low motivation. So this is a one way, and second way, you can ask the same question to him. Supposed to be someone is asking about the technology, you can say that yes, I know about that technology, but can you let me know that in which technology you are talking about, in which sector you are talking about. Definitely who is the question, who is asking the question, definitely give us some input. On the basis of that input, you can create your answer and give the answer and make a sentence and frame a sentence on that. So this way you can tackle and handle the situation, and you can improve your speaking. And this is about the today's topic, and tomorrow I will try to another third key point. But I always tell you that in I speak English, these are the four basic pillar, basic key points. Whatever you can say, that if you are working on that, definitely after a month you will feel the difference, you will feel the comfortable, and you will enjoy the situation. No one can stop you. Thank you so much.